Before the video starts, and forgive me, man, I've been blowing my nose all day. Just a reminder, Paul Casper, you are the winner of the 250 subscriber giveaway. I announced that a couple videos back where I had my first fish of the year. And so I haven't gotten the email from you yet. So Paul Casper, email massbastarddavid@gmail.com. At the time of this release, it is April 4th. I will give it until next Friday, April 11th. If April 11th by 11:59 p.m. I have no email, we are selecting another winner. All right. I'm done. Enjoy the video. Good morning, Mass Bastards, and I want to apologize, guys, for the weird lighting. I have a flashlight in my face because the car lights don't do justice. It's 5:52 in the morning. Proof. And I've been up for 3 hours and I haven't been able to hone down on what kind of fishing I want to do today. So guess what? There's no telling what I'm going to do. There's only telling how I'm going to start. I am going to do saltwater fishing. It's 70 degrees right now. It's forecasted to be in between the 70s and the 80s most of the day. Overcast, I think, is perfect for fishing because we've had a lot of cold fronts coming through and it's made the fishing pretty difficult on me. But nonetheless, here we go. I'm starting at a place I can't let go of. Fort Pierce, South Bridge has been on fire. I'm gonna see if I can go for bigger and better, but will we stay there? Will we switch baits? Will we go freshwater? And you know this, man. You guys know that there's any range of possibilities today. What I can say is that I won't stop until there's rods bending. So without further ado, I got a 30-minute drive. Y'all know the slogan? Let's go! All right, we made it out here. It's 7:03. I got the place to myself again. I was worried somebody would be here because we're getting warmer temperatures for the first time in a while. But real quick, guys, when you go out and fish, do not be this guy. Do not be these people.
Brother,
Don't be gross and act like somebody raised you. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna show you what I look like today. We got the famous light rod, the Mega Cast. This thing literally does everything. I got 10-pound braid on it. I got a 1/2 ounce barrel swivel. I'm gonna put a 12-pound mono leader on this with a size 1 hook. And then I got that new baby, that BG, that Daiwa.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Guys, you can see a school over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, I'm on my 4000 series, 7-foot medium heavy. And last time I was pretty much set up for cut bait as well. I'm gonna switch that up because even though I plan to come out here and use just cut bait, I actually changed my mind. I went to the spot and I got me some live shrimp. Now, I've yet to be successful with live shrimp, so I kind of didn't want to get any, but I asked the guys in the front, I said, hey, listen, I've never caught good on live shrimp. How would you suggest I do it? He pointed me to some jig heads. I got some jig heads. He said, use the whole shrimp, throw it out there and bounce it off the bottom. And we're gonna go for that. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna throw some cut shrimp on this guy, because then we can get on some action right away. Possibly a bait fish on there. I also have a sabiki rig if I want to later to catch my own live bait if I want, you know, some other kind. Them boys look like they're going on a charter trip right there. That's definitely a charter. And since I'm gonna use live shrimp, I gotta change this. What I'm gonna do is tie a 25-pound fluorocarbon leader straight to this braid. I'm gonna do about a 4 to 5 foot section of that, and then we'll fish. I'll be right back. There we go. How to pull the main line more. That's the knot we want. Boom! Took me long enough. Put it in my big old line stash I need to dispose of. Waiting till I do it right. Definitely not leaving it in the corner like that.
what's that, brother?
Who raised you? All right, and I had asked for some advice. I was told to get these. I got a 1/4 ounce, 2-watt, just plain old jig head. We're gonna put it right through the shrimp head, send it out, and bounce them off the bottom. Woo! It's a nice sailboat, guys. Look at that thing. All right, so we're grabbing the end of our leader. So I got the uni knot on there. I'm gonna do another overhand knot over that. That's what we're doing, guys. Bam! Typically, guys, Blue Magic is my favorite type of cut shrimp, but I've been recently using these from Walmart. These headless shrimp right here. DMF Bait Company for like $5. These things are great, and the work is very minimal. Every time I'm using cut shrimp, I take all the skin off. Leaving the skin on is gonna make it a lot harder for you to hook up, guys. Bam! This is going on my little rod because I want to be proactive before I start throwing live shrimp, because once I start throwing live shrimp, I'm going to be bouncing it. So I want to make sure I throw this out first, and I can cut this probably in about thirds for the size 1 hook that we got. You want to match your bait size to your hook. This guy's after my shrimp, brother. I know you want my shrimp, brother. I rig it just like this, feed it, and then but make sure the hook is exposed and send it out just like that. These could go back on ice. Where's my rag at? I was thinking like I'm missing something. All right, we've got this. Even though the wind keeps changing directions, sometimes it looks like we're still going this way, so I'm gonna be casting that way. What are you gonna take it right off the hook? Come on, brother. And I can't give, I give you a piece, you're gonna be here all day. Sorry, bro, but I promise you, you don't want to eat it now. You know what I mean? Beautiful fish, guys. Beautiful bird. All right, send it out, drop it. I'm gonna loosen my drag, let things run with it, reel up my slack, put it down, set it and forget it. Make sure that's nice and light. All right, that's that. Live shrimp time. All right, got my jig head, grab me a shrimp. Oh, feisty, they live. Guys, these things are so live, which is great. Do I have extra tubing in here? Yeah, that's messing me up. You want to take the hook through the crown, but you don't want to kill them, guys.
You don't say.
You want to make sure you're not going through that black matter that's right there.
I can't see! I can't see!
And it's still alive, baby. All right, yep, it's kicking. So I'm gonna do like I was told. I'm gonna cast it out and then bounce it off the bottom. Oh, snap. All right, we're already down 2. And I'm hoping that my issue is not gonna be one of sensitivity, because I'm getting bit, but it's really hard to sense them. I don't know if I'm hooking too light so they're getting taken off of here too easy, or if my rod's too heavy for me to feel. Oh gosh, that's wonderful. I got stuck right here, for real. Gosh. Dang it, man. So I'm actually just gonna try a theory. I'm gonna run this setup and then run my live shrimp on this instead and see what happens. All right, y'all, so I just got done speaking to Hayden, fishing extraordinaire, and I'm trying to block the wind, guys. That's why I'm down here. So either way, I kept getting hung up with my jig heads. I think I've already lost 3 shrimp, 2 on the jig head, 1 with my little experiment. So I'm gonna go ahead and just present a small split shot instead. Size 2 Cali hook. I'm gonna put the split shot on. We'll see if that helps, guys. Literally a hook and a split shot. That's it. I mean, look how tiny that thing is, bro. Help me out, guys. It don't even look appropriate. Alright guys, it's 8:57 a.m. Means we fished here for about 2 hours. Had a couple people come in and out. Literally no one has caught any fish. And I wasn't even the only one using live shrimp. I tried to do the jig head like the dude at the bait shop told me. Did the split shot. And pretty much I just keep either losing shrimp or getting hung up and losing a lot of weights and tackle. So I'm gonna switch it up to another spot. I'm gonna try like maybe 2 more saltwater spots. And that's it. If not, guys, I'm not stopping today until I catch fish. So if we have to, we will do freshwater fishing as well. Anything to catch a fish today. I will catch a fish. See you at the next spot. All right, so as you see, it's been a rough day. Fort Pierce South Bridge, Jensen Beach Causeway. No matter where I went, I struggled and every angler struggled. I literally haven't seen a fish all day. My rigs have been broken off maybe 2-3 times each rod after only like 2-3 casts. So like it's been really rough. The winds are super high, the current's super strong, and people are struggling everywhere. So I am making the switch to freshwater. I'm gonna go after bass. What a beautiful fish. So I was really just looking on Google Maps, going to a certain spot, and then I actually saw something on the way to that spot and I pulled over. So we're gonna start there and I'm gonna be pond hopping, canal hopping. I'm gonna make sure that I catch something today. I told you I wouldn't give up and I'm sticking to that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be throwing this Berkeley Chapo right here. I already have a nice video on this. If you haven't seen it, check it out. This Berkeley Chapo was given to me. Do you guys see that right there? Do you guys see that? Oh snap, guys. Look what I found. Anyways, this was given to me on Christmas by my black mama, aka my mother-in-law, aka my wife's mother. Thank you very much. All indications say I just stumbled upon a gold mine. And I should be able to get a bass out of here, but even if I didn't, there should definitely be bluegill, crappie. Woo! Gosh, I mean, look at it. Just got here. We'll see. But super active.
You got fish in here?
What's that?
Fish in here?
I have not. I've just pulled over.
No, you've never fished it.
Never fished here before. But just pulling up, I already see, you know, there's plenty of stuff breaking up top and stuff. If there's no bass, there's at the very least some probably really nice bluegill. Even crappie could be in here. At least one other person fished here.
Oh yeah.
You fish often?
No, my son-in-law does.
Oh, gotcha.
Got a hurricane boat. He fishes a lot of the lakes and Orlando.
Nice. Yeah, there's a nice chain up there.
Have a good day.
You too, boss man. Sheesh. No, shoot. Oh. It's 1 foot in the water. Man, I really don't want to lose this thing. That's crazy. This thing can't stop being literally a centimeter out of reach. In the prone. I'm in the prone. All right. Leave this. Gosh. He's stuck in there. This video started at 5 a.m. We've been doing all this hard work on saltwater, not getting any luck. I just started to get into freshwater and absolute mayhem happened. I am at the point of the day where I do need me some energy, guys. I am going to eat. I got me a Powerade. I got me some wavy chips. But right here, I done got me a Wawa hoagie that I got this morning. This is a turkey hoagie. Made it real basic. It's turkey, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, and I got me some mayo mustard to put on it. I got it. Let's try it. Let's rate it 1 through 10. That's what I need. Thank the Lord. Let's see what we do next. All right, y'all, so I'm all done with lunch. I am feeling like I got a little more energy. I don't have a lot of freshwater tackle with me, so the Berkeley Chapo that I just lost, I was gonna replace that with the black and blue chatterbait that I took off of the rod, and yo, it's nowhere to be found. I don't know how, but I lost it. So on that rod, I threw on an NLBN 3-inch. You'll see it in a second. I'm gonna try to do some of that action. I've never used one of those in my life. And then also, I kept some bread from my hoagie to see, guys, can I pull a fish out of water? Gosh, let's go. All right, safe crossing again. Whew. So like I said, just so you guys see the no live bait needed I got on me, it definitely is a little off on the rigging, but I want to see if there is some pan fishing action. My pan fishing video I did before is insane, but if you see here, we have weighted bobber that comes down to a split shot, and then that size 6 Aberdeen hook. Let's put some bread on it and cast, baby. All right, so this is the piece of bread that we have on here. That's how we're looking like. If it's more shallow, I might need to put that bobber down. Ooh, guys. And it's a nice bluegill, a nice panfish, not gonna lie. Got him right away on the bread. We finally broke the skunk with this nice bluegill. And that's not a bad size, guys. I think I'm gonna start up a fish fry, man. I'm gonna go rush and put them on ice and then see if I can get on a few more, guys. Bro, the keys? No way, no way, no way. No way! Got a bluegill. No. Someone just asked if I was Monster Mike. I know who he is though. That's funny though. I am a YouTuber, but I'm just starting. I only got like 260 subs.
Dang, that's still good though.
Yeah, we getting up there. We started last year. Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I got you.
My dog said, "Is that Monster Mike?" If y'all don't know who Monster Mike is, he's a famous, pretty much famous YouTuber that started off in Miami. Mostly catches peacock all the time. There's also a famous video of him getting into water with some grouper. Oh, no, I got snagged here. There's no way, guys. This is the one thing that can't happen. No, this is the one thing that can't happen, guys. There's just no way, man. No way, dude. There's my only float that I had out with me. Obviously, I'm at a treasure trove for panfish. Oh my gosh. It's still not even 1 o'clock, 12:51. You know, I just ate lunch and I lost I told you I didn't have a lot of freshwater tackle. So I'm just gonna go to the bait shop 6 minutes away, get me more floats. And I think I'm gonna hone in on these bluegill and see if I can stack them up. Cause bro, have you seen the fishing day? Let's go. This works perfect, guys. All right. We literally got to a place that was even closer. And that's the only bobbers they had. It's the only ones Whoa. And it's the only ones I need. Lego. What's up, bro? This dude's trying to phase me up. Hopefully this is the last time I'm crossing the street this way. And hopefully when I'm coming back, this cooler's hard to carry. But the panfish just seem to hang out around here. So this should be automatic. Look at that, 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 look at that. So same setup, we just got the peg bobber. You put it on first, you put the weight on, you put the line through, and then there's a peg. You just, whatever kind of separation you want, you just peg it in. I mean, look at that, guys. Of all the bait that I used and bought today, the only thing I could catch fish with was my lunch. That's how it is sometimes though. So I just compress the ball, press my ball, ouch. You get hooked like that. Gotta test your hooks. So I tested that one, it's sharp, it works. All right, guys. What? Look at that, they must be massive right there. Definitely getting hit. Now this is more like it, man. Gotta conserve this bread as much as I can. Wow. How many do you think I spooked right there? Oh, there it goes. Whoa, no. Had to be more patient. I think I was close that time. I'm gonna go ahead and move this bobber up slightly. I think it's just a little too close. Oh. Wow, it got stolen. Come, it's always something, man. Oh, really? No way. I'm about to say, how much freaking fallen wood is here, man? Oh, that got stolen so fast. What? That one took it. All right. Some more sunfish. Not big enough. Look at that. Got my chatterbait. All right, freshwater is still the plan for the day, but let's go to some other spots. Yep. First cast, guys. First cast. Not bad at all. Oh, look at that. First cast, and we got a nice bluegill. You're coming for the fry, baby. You are coming to the fry. Look at that. First cast was got a nice one, brother. This is a monster bluegill, guys. This is a nice bluegill right here. All right. All right, I don't got to show you guys, but I'm going to dispatch him quick. All right, so it's 4:09 p.m. I'm about to wrap up the day soon. I'm just trying to see if I can just get that last bit of work in. I sometimes use Fish Angler. I saw that 6 days ago somebody caught at this spot and said it's a great spot for some bluegill. So I'm gonna check that out. Man, tell me how the spot I went to was in a place I couldn't get to. So I spent literally 25 minutes trying to get to a place I can't even get into. So finally, here we are at a place that I am gonna call the last spot. And holy crap, holy crap. Dude, if I'm not careful, this is a gold mine. I don't even wanna move. Look at that. Had to go home and re-up. Guys, look at that. You kidding me? Interesting fact, guys. The bluegill that I just caught today on bread are the first fish I've ever caught on bread in my life. It's deeper here, so there is a chance I might need to get more separation with the bobber. Oh, we got a bite. We got our first bites, guys. We got our first nibbles. Ooh. Somebody, well, look at that bite. I'm saying take it. He probably did take it already. Oh no, just getting nibbled. I gotta be patient, guys. All right. Come on, baby. There we go. It's getting all the bites. Ooh. There we go. All right. So we did get it's a bait fish, but yeah, they are pretty small back here. At least this one is. So definitely too small for us. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Massbastard David. I just caught this absolute slab crappie, and I want to see your fish catches, guys. Email massbastarddavid@gmail.com. Send me photos, send me videos of your fish catches, crappie, bass, whatever it is, and I'm gonna put them at the end of the video for the world to see. So send those in. Let's go!